You should run.
What's up YouTube? A lot of you guys have asked what the best boost spots for Rays are, so today I thought I would show you guys. I have a bunch of different satchel spots on every map, but these are the ones that work the most for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe, as we're so close to reaching a huge milestone of mine, which is 20,000 subscribers. Have a great weekend guys, and ciao for now. I'll start off with one of my favourite boosts to do. You've seen it in loads of my videos, and the reason I do it will be if, for example, if someone always pushes here and they just keep doing it, the best way to kill them, as well as getting the next maybe 2 or 3 kills, is to go for a triple boost. So you would kill them there with the ultimate, and then just bunny hop through here, and then you're usually behind the guy at ramp, and then you can make your way through to CT, or just wait a little second for ropes. It works a lot of the time, believe it or not. This one is a little bit dodgy, but if you ask your Omen or your Brim to smoke off here, then all you really need to do is worry about Heaven. But if you make it up onto the box here, and you can throw your satchel there, to get that fly right through into Hell, or even if you fly past people in Heaven and you land down here, just to be able to wait on them, usually catch them off guard quite a lot. It's one of my favourite boosts on this map for sure. Another one of my favourites in this map is you've made your way up to ramp, you managed to get a kill, but you know there's one more and he's waiting for you. The amount of times I've caught people off doing that double boost just to get behind them at window, it's kinda nuts. So this boost here is a little bit of a show off boost, I'm not gonna lie, but if you manage to pull it off, right, so what I'm gonna say is you've heard the bomb getting planted, okay? You're in Heaven, you know there's okay, so say there's maybe like 1 or 2 alive, you know one's garage, one's planting the bomb. So you want to throw your satchel like so. You want to land back up here on top of this box, so you've got the kill on the guy planting default, or even if default's there now, and you're on the box here, so say for example you may be there or there. It's again a little bit of a show off kind of boost, but I mean it can work. This boost here is really good if you know that they're pushing up ramp. So one example could be you're holding, just waiting for them to push up ramp, you kill one and you go for it. Or another is you're holding Rafters here, you see one push side, you manage to kill him, but you've just noticed 2 run up ramp. So what you want to do is throw your satchel down like here, and then get behind them. Usually catches them off guard and it's really good play. So for the first boost here, what I want to do is get to this box here, and I see a lot of comments all the time asking me how do I get to the box. So if you see when I get close to the rope, it comes up E to attach. If I run and I jump, it goes away obviously as you can see, but what you want to do is grab it right before it disappears, and I use scroll wheel to jump, but I guess you can do it with spacebar, it just might be a little bit harder. So what I'm going to do is run, jump, press E right before the E for attach goes away, and then scroll wheel, jump straight away, and then crouch to land on a box, right? So it looks like this. Like so. Okay, so once you're on there, one of my favourite boosts to do is to throw my satchel right here and get people running up the ramp or catching people off guard here, like so. Just be wary if you do this a lot, people sit here and wait on you. I know from personal experience, so yeah, just be wary of that. So just in case you can't make the jump to the box like so, there's another one that you can do. You can throw your satchel roughly around here, run and jump out of this door, and you can make it up here also. But I do think that you get a little bit more distance with the box, but it's just as good in a way. So for this boost, what you want to do is just run, jump into this box here, throw your satchel roughly in line with the little bit here, so like so. Run, jump round, and you'll always catch someone off guard walking around here, like so. So when it comes to attacking, this is one of my favourite boosts to try and get behind them as fast as possible. Is you'll peek here, clear everything, make sure it's good to go, and then you'll send a boombot round like so. So it bounces off that wall and clears this side. And obviously you'll have your team pushing as well, so you'll throw a satchel. And either get behind them like here, or catch the rotators from mid or B side. So the one that I showed you before, when you throw your satchel just to A pipes there and you land behind screens, is pretty good. But there's another one that you can also do that I'd probably say it's a little bit easier. Is you'll throw your satchel at the same spot roughly, just like that. Run round, and you can pretty much get into the spawn and behind, shoot anyone from screens. The only place you really need to worry about is behind the box here. But yeah, that one's pretty dope also.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
So in my opinion, this is probably one of the hardest boosts to do on Haven, but it's one of the most rewarding if you're able to pull it off right. So what you want to do is try and get a kill in garage first of all. So see, you kill the guy holding window, you just jump up in the boxes,
Satchel out. Satchel out.
you jump right through and catch maybe the guy from B rotating to garage. Just doesn't expect you to fly through that quick because they've just said that you're at doors. And yeah, you can even push through to CT afterwards. So another boost that you can do is from the same box, like so. And what you want to do is, if I can press map, is to fly into B site. The best way to do this is to use your ult, in my opinion, because at least you're guaranteed a kill, and you never know because it's a 50-50 angle that you're pushing. They can be left or right. So what you want to do is just B-hop up.
Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready.
And just make sure you have quick reactions. One of the best things about this boost is the fact that a lot of sages hold B and they like to put up a wall, but if you manage to pull this off right, you'll fly right over the wall. And if you've got your ult, it's just a really easy kill. This boost here is quite handy if you know that they've taken A site and they've got like an Omen or a Jet and they've pushed up into A tower or Heaven. It's also really handy as well if you know for a fact that they've planted roughly here on A site, and I'll show you why.
Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready.
So then you just jump into Heaven like so, but what I mean is if you're behind like Omen or Jet if they've pushed as well. So one of my favourite ways to get onto B site is to throw my nade like so, and it lands just covering off market, so you don't get shot from there, so it's just one less angle. So you throw your nade like that, throw your satchel down, and then clear sight. It's one of my favourite ways to get on B site for sure, and you usually always get it. Another one of my favourite ones from B tunnels is to pretty much try and get behind their mid defence. So what you want to do is you just jump up on these boxes like so, put your satchel down, and fly in. But when you're doing this, try and make sure you cut in to the right so you don't get shot from stairs.
There.
And you've got CT and mid. Okay, so for this one, you're basically going up on pizza box. You're going to throw your satchel around here, boost round and land on the box. But what's really good about this one as well is you can use the ult if you know it's more than like one or two. And you can also get the kill with it also. This one's really good if you hear your teammates shouting that they're running up short, or if you're holding here and you hear them running up short. You catch them off guard pretty much every single time. The only thing is you're open to mid, but 9 times out of 10 if they're rushing short they won't be here. So one of my favourite retakes on this map is B site. And what you'll do is you'll throw your satchel roughly there.
Here comes the party! My ult's ready.
And you just fly in like that. It's usually much better with your ult, but you can fly in without your ult, but you're a little bit more open. At least when you go with the ult, you're most likely to get one kill. Alright, on to the next one. When it comes to bind, this one's really good for catching players off guard in garden or around teleport or long. What you want to do is come up here, just see if the course is clear, jump
Satchel
up,
out. Satchel out.
try and get a kill like that. There's also this one here where you're running up long and you've cleared the teleporter, you've cleared garden,
Satchel
throw your
out.
satchel down,
Satchel out.
and you can catch whoever's in hookah, just holding. So this boost here is really simple. What you want to do is try and clear out lamps, make sure all of sight is clear and all your teammates are probably pushing by this time, and you want to throw
Satchel
your
out.
satchel roughly here,
Satchel out.
boost over towards heaven and catch the rotates from B. This one's really good and works a lot of the time.